The healing choice for today is being worry-free. Each day, each and every one of us has to make the choice to be worry-free. Whenever we are faced by life's troubles, we can either worry about it or we can either be a faithful servant. We can choose to trust God in everything that we are experiencing. We can choose to trust that He has everything taken care of. We can choose to trust God and know that He already knew and saw the beginning to the end of the situation that we're in. When we worry, we affect our bodies in that if it's our mind is filled with anxiety. If it's our heart, then our heart is racing. Our bellies, because of the high cortisol, they begin to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Because why? That cortisol keeps increasing. And then you have people with high blood pressure. It affects us in different ways. But what if we were to say no to those things? No to anxiety. No to impulse spending because we were worried and we acted out of character. No to overeating because of the stress. No to drinking alcohol or drinking things that harm our bodies. Every time when we have a situation, we have an opportunity to stress, to act out of character. We can overeat, or we can try to put those matters into our own hands and think that we have it under control, right? But we all know that the Lord has already said that we should not worry about anything. But by prayer and supplication, we make our requests known to Him. And we are to cast our burdens onto Him. So when we find ourselves in situations where we're worried about something, what do we need to do? We need to pray. We need to cast our burden unto the Lord because we know He cares for us. And we can release that burden onto Him because we know that when we talk to Him, things are so much better. That load is so much lighter. For that yoke is easy, right, with Him. So we need to take time and ask for forgiveness, Lord. I'm sorry that I have been worrying about the things I have no control over. And so I hand over every burden to You. And when I hand over every burden, I know that You're going to take good care of me, because if You can take care of the birds, You can certainly take good care of me, right? And so I want to encourage you each day to take a moment to stop and pause and ask the Lord, do I have anything I'm worried about? And if you do, He will definitely reveal it to you. Sometimes a nice way to not worry is sometimes preparing your stuff ahead of time. You find when you're organized, the time that you would spend worrying about stuff would be way less. And just also not agreeing to the things that you know you're not agreeing to. Remember, let your yes be yes and your no a no. When you take time to have those truthful conversations and you're able to commit to the things that you know you can only commit to, then you know that those worries are going to be less. So you know that there are things you can do to control that situation, but there are things that you can do that you cannot control. And so you have to hand it over to the Lord. So take time to take inventory and give it to the Lord, and He will take good care of you. Have a blessed day.